Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Showbiz Scoop, where we dish out the latest scoop on Tinseltown's biggest stories. Today, we're talking about a very interesting development in the world of George R.R. Martin and his dedicated fanbase. So, you guys know how much of a huge deal it is when an author finishes writing the final book in their epic series, right? Well, for those who may have been living under a rock, George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire series has been a global phenomenon since the release of the hit HBO show adaptation, Game of Thrones. But with great power comes great frustration, especially when your favorite book series is taking its sweet time to conclude. And that's exactly what's going on here. We've got word that George R.R. Martin himself has decided to address some of the fan frustration out there, and trust me, it's gonna be juicy. According to recent statements from Mr. Martin, he acknowledges that his fans may not be entirely thrilled with his latest projects. In fact, he says, some of you will be pissed off by this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, folks, if a public figure is acknowledging the possibility of alienating their fanbase, it's usually a red flag, and in this case, it could be a warning sign that things might not go as smoothly as expected. Now, let's get into some specifics. George R.R. Martin has been working on several new projects in recent years, including Fire and Blood and a potential spin-off series for the world of Westeros. While these projects are exciting for die-hard fans like ourselves, they've also raised concerns about how long it'll take to complete them. To make matters worse, some fans have expressed frustration over Mr. Martin's pacing, that is, when he's taking his sweet time to release new content. The thing is, as an author, you gotta set expectations and deliver on your promises, right? Fans are looking forward to these projects, and they want them now. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what about the books, though? Well, here's the thing, George R.R. Martin has been working on a sixth, A Song of Ice and Fire book for years, tentatively titled The Winds of Winter. Fans are eagerly waiting to get their hands on this latest installment in the series. So what does Mr. Martin say about all this? In his statement, he basically says that fans should keep an open mind and be patient. He wants them to know that he's working hard on these projects and that it'll be worth the wait, but also acknowledges that not everyone will be stoked with the direction things are going. Now, I'm not gonna lie, folks, this statement is pretty straightforward, if a little blunt. As much as we all love George R.R. Martin and his work, sometimes being honest about your own limitations and expectations can be tough to swallow for fans. But hey, at least he's keeping it real. In any case, the takeaway here is that things might get a bit bumpy in the world of Westeros, at least in terms of fan reactions. As always, we'll be keeping an eye on this situation and bringing you all the latest updates as more information comes to light. That's all for now, folks. If you're loving or hating this story, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Showbiz Scoop if you want more entertainment news and insider scoop.